Results will populate within 24 hours of each student's test submission. Staff will be able to view results in the same reporting platform as ILEARN. If a student has a prior checkpoint from another Indiana district, those results will transfer into the reporting system. Families can view individual student results through a family portal, which will also provide explanations and links to relevant support resources. The following report details reflect their appearance during the ILEARN Checkpoint pilot. The presentation of this data and reports may change in the 25-26 school year. These are quick highlights and do not cover all available results or their uses. More detailed information and resources will be shared in Fall 25 after Checkpoint 1. The performance level indicator on ILEARN checkpoints describe the student's current proficiency level for the subset of academic standards that were assessed. Students receive the same descriptors as the summative. Students scoring below proficiency are developing foundational knowledge and skills tested on this checkpoint. They require significant targeted academic support and opportunities to build proficiency in the measured standards. Students scoring approaching proficiency are beginning to develop foundational knowledge and skills tested on this checkpoint. They need academic support and additional opportunities to grow their skills in the standards measured on this assessment. Students scoring at proficiency demonstrate the essential grade level knowledge and skills tested on this checkpoint. They are ready to progress to more complex subsequent standards in the classroom. Students scoring above proficiency demonstrate advanced knowledge and skills tested on this checkpoint. These students are well prepared to learn more complex subsequent standards within the classroom. Student performance on the checkpoint will not contribute to their scale score or overall performance level on the summative assessment. Additionally, the DOE will not publicly report district or school level checkpoint results. The subdomain performance indicator reflects student performance on groups of 2 to 4 standards within each checkpoint that align with a common overarching skill or domain. Students at the does not meet level do not demonstrate the knowledge and skills expected of a proficient student in the subdomain. Students at the consistently meets or exceeds level consistently demonstrates the knowledge and skills expected of a proficient student in that subdomain. Students at the performance varies level inconsistently demonstrate the knowledge and skills expected of a proficient student in the subdomain. ELA assessments include a Lexile measure describing student reading ability. Percentile rank indicates a student's performance relative to other students in the same grade level who took the checkpoint within the same testing window. Because this is a same year comparison, percentile ranks won't be finalized until after the testing window closes. The state percentile rank compares a student's performance to Indiana students in the same grade level on the same checkpoint. For example, a student at the 85th percentile performed higher than 85% of other Indiana students. The corporation percentile rank compares a student's performance to other Noblesville School students in the same grade level on the same checkpoint. For example, a student at the 80th percentile performed higher than 80% of other Noblesville students. Trend reports display the change in performance between the initial and retest opportunities for a single checkpoint. Performance across different checkpoints should not be compared, as they assess different standards and do not reflect student growth over time. The DOE and Cambium are collaborating on a feature to provide educators with item-level performance data. While the DOE presented a mock-up of this section in the spring, we're unable to share those visuals at this time. The intended purpose of this feature is to display each student's performance on individual items, including the corresponding academic standard, item performance level, and performance level descriptor. Performance level descriptors, sometimes called proficiency level descriptors or PLDs, illustrate the learning progression of each standard towards grade level proficiency. They serve to guide instruction, ensuring students advance toward expected end-of-grade proficiency and to assess their current position on this learning path. Each standard is divided into 4 buckets in alignment with the ILEARN proficiency levels. Below proficiency are the entry-level or foundational knowledge and skills needed to support grade-level proficiency. Approaching proficiency are the basic or limited knowledge and skills needed to support becoming proficient in that standard. At proficiency, or the expected end of grade level proficiency, are the essential knowledge and skills that demonstrate proficiency in the standard. Above proficiency are more complex and or broad application of knowledge and skills within the standard. The PLD documents can be found linked at the top of the ILEARN blueprints. The documents in each checkpoint column are tailored to the standards assessed within that specific checkpoint. The document under the summative assessment provides descriptors for all standards. While the actual performance level descriptors are identical across documents, the key difference is the selection of standards displayed in each. The PLDs can also be found at the bottom of the item specification documents and provide example items, depth of knowledge levels, task descriptions, answer options, and projected difficulty for all 4 performance levels for each Indiana academic standard. Ultimately, the ILEARN Checkpoint reports aim to offer valuable, timely insights into specific skill areas, empowering educators and families to understand a student's current learning trajectory and provide targeted support.